Hi everyone, this is Dr. Devin Mills here with Mississippi State Extension to give you an overview of the yearly county economics dashboard up on the Extension website. This Tableau dashboard shows economic statistics for Mississippi counties and for the state. You can see here that the dashboard is organized by sheets up at the top. To navigate through the dashboard, you can click on the different sheets and it will bring you to the different pages of the dashboard. The first two sheets are introduction sheets that go over the dashboard. They also provide data keys that explain the variables and also provide data sources. My contact information is also listed down here at the bottom of the first introduction sheet. Going to the demographics and population sheet, this sheet shows one table, one graph, and a map on the right-hand side of the sheet. If you want to look at a specific county's data, you go to the county drop down here, scroll through, and click whatever county you are interested in. For example, if we are interested in Madison County, we can click on Madison and see that the table and graph adjusts with Madison County's data. If you go to the table and hover over the numbers, you will see callouts showing the area, variable, and then what the value is for that specific variable. Going to the graph at the bottom of this sheet shows total population by year for Madison County and for the state of Mississippi. Again, if you hover over the different points on the graph, you will see callouts showing the area, year, and population amount. The map here on the right-hand side of the sheet shows different economic statistics. So you can change what the map color is by using this drop down here, which shows different economic statistics that we can see on the map. So right now, total population is selected. If you hover over the counties on the map color value here represents total population, depending on what county we are hovering over. So if we want to change what color is being displayed on the map, we can select the drop down here. Let's go to average travel time to work. And if we hover over the counties, the map color value here in the callouts represents the average travel time to work for each county. Going to the next sheet, it's the GDP by industry sheet. This table shows gross county and state product by industry. Again, if you hover over the numbers in the table, you will see data callouts with the area, the NAICS code industry, the year, and the GDP value. The next sheet, GDP by industry graph, is a graphical representation of the table we just saw on the GDP by industry sheet. If you hover over the bars on the graph, you will see similar data callouts. The last sheet is the firm size, PCI, and employment sheet. Again, if we want to change the county we're looking at, we can click this drop down, scroll through, and click whatever county we're interested in. So let's go back to Adams County. We can see that the graph up here changed along with the graph down here, and the table is on the right-hand side. The first graph up here at the top is the number of firms by business size class. If we hover over the bars on the graph, we will see callouts for both Adams County and for the state of Mississippi. The graph down here at the bottom shows per capita income by year. We can hover over the points on the graph and see callouts as well. The tables up here on the right-hand side show employment by industry sectors and employment by occupation sectors. I will note that these two tables are organized with the top employment industries and top employment occupation sectors up at the top. So in Adams, the top industry sector by employment is local government, and the top occupation sector by employment is retail sales worker. Scrolling through, we can see the different NAICS code industries and the different employment numbers for Adams. Same down here for the occupation table. If we scroll through, we can see the different occupation sectors and the different employment values for Adams County. If you want to download the information on this sheet or on this dashboard, you can click this button down here at the bottom and save it and download it as an image, as a PDF, or as a PowerPoint. Thank you so much, and please reach out if you have any questions.